doing that in the NBA today.
LeBron did it. Kobe did it. It's a celebration that has spanned generations. Everybody wants to show off their big ass balls.
Lance Stevenson's arrogance. It's a beat on a good one. It's a beat. He has so many celebrations that overall has we got Hilo, the ice in my veins. I feel like certain fields alone has the air. That's also across sports. Yeah. This right here is the best big air Russell has ever seen in his entire NBA. You got Russell Westbrook's spot.
Let's go, MP.
Only he does it.
How you doing?
People do it actually. Oh, you're right. That Ben does it too. Yeah. It's too little. That big ass ball. Another very important one. You want to ask her, hey.
Have a great game, man.
Oh my God. Which NBA player more competitive? Giannis and Medical. Giannis and Which NBA player is better? John Morant or Lucas Vertical or Damian Lillard or Benson from John? I think I would take one that can't shoot. It's 16, 24, running done.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. This season's still getting up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, BA, color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. I mean, so much talent out there, and the skill level of incoming players really seems to get better and better.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Then it's MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pretty much everyone has high expectations for MP and how he'll do in the NBA. The weight of the world is on him.
And it's never easy for a young player to have such high expectations. But MP has the mental fortitude to not only handle it, but thrive with it. If anyone can live up to the hype, it's MP.
Now here's Thompson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Fox against Curry. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Monk. Fox outside. Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson from the arc. And that one's good. Malik Monk for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Shoots over Curry. And it's Fox missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside, Green.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Fox. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Curry looking it over. Jackson Davis. And the layup is good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Curry against Fox. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. MP a screen on Fox. Curry finds MP. Now Thompson lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Lyles. Herder against Curry. Picked by Sabonis. Herder can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Kevin Herder, and it's Vizenkov in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Herder following the score by Golden State. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Curry rises up and hits the 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Lyles. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Sacramento again missing. Now here's Looney. No points so far. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
And it's good. 2 points. Vizenkov's got his 2nd basket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Paul. Ellis with a rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Vizenkov. Pure from 3-point range.
Who's this nobody?
7 points.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Now here's Herder. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Screen by MP. Kuminga. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice feed from MP. Head on a swivel.
And the Kings call time here. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And Sacramento has possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Murray for three. Again, the miss by the Kings. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. To the middle. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Barnes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Freaking rigged, bro.
He's checked in for the Warriors. That free throw good from Barnes. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brett. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Green with a screen on Fox. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McGee. Sacramento again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP, the pass to Green. MP, a screen on Murray. Launches a three. Another three for Golden State.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
George is nearing.
Think that defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but...
And let's switch gears for a second. Thanks for joining us.
Gotta save it fast. So for defense, Josh gets pretty decent.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's MP and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And that one's good. Green.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 16. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
From close range. And there's Green on the assist from Curry. Green's got 8 points.
Balanced play has given them this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized core who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Fox. To the paint.
I can't, dude. I can't.
Take by Murray.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got his second basket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Fox. Yet to see a basket. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. He drops it from range.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
MP, a screen on Fox. To the inside. Here's MP. And here's Curry for three. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Fox. Got a hand on it.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The Warriors pull it in.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if you went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Fox can't get that one to fall.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Curry gets the bucket.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Curry's got 4 of his 9 3-pointers to go in. Pass to Sabonis. Deflected. And he recovers it. Murray for 3. Again, missed by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Oh my God, dude.
And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 8.
Finally, last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown.
Is there an NBA player internet? It's a good question. Yes. Is he white? Yes. Is he yes. Is he a Hall of Fame? I think so. If it's not, he will. Is he from
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Monk finds Sabonis.
Yes.
That one is off. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Kevin Huerter out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
There's Huerter with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a screen by Kuminga. Fires from 14. And he hits the jump shot.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Sabonis. The shot's good.
Well, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Screen by MP. Here's Paul. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Sabonis outside. Pass to Huerter. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Outside Paul. Inside. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
MP, a screen on Fox. The floater. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk finds Barnes. Back to Monk. To the middle. Barnes, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Screen by MP. Paul for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Fox against Paul. Out to the wing. Fox finds Sabonis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. It was not as easy as it looked.
MP, a screen on Fox. And there's the drive. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Fox. And so Golden State takes this one. And by Nick Marcher. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they
shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, there we go, bro. Who is this child? This is an old Pickers. He's not playing anymore. Old Whites. Go.
Larry Bird. Kevin McHale.
I am at a loss right now.
Well, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Oh.
I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child? Why does it look like Rondo?
That's the long head. It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro. That's not a bad thing to say. This is KCP. No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not the O'Neal lineage. I give up. This is Dwight Howard. Dwight. Yeah. Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid? Oh, I don't know who this is.
I know who it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
Is this Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups. Oh, who the hell is this? Is it Chauncey Billups? Oh, shit, there we go, bro. Who is this child? This is an old Pickers. He's not playing anymore. Old Whites. Go.
Larry Bird. Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is pounding us all.
I should have known this.
They change hair color, man. I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child?
Why does it look like Rondo?
That's the long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Dwight. Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I know who this is.
I know who it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
Is this Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'll play. It's Chauncey Billups.
Oh, shit, there we go, bro.
Who is this child?
This is an old Pickers. He's not playing anymore. Old Whites. Go.
Larry Bird. Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is pounding us all.
I should have known this.
They change hair color, man. I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child?
Why does it look like Rondo?
That's the long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Dwight. Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I don't know who this is.
I know who it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
Is this Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'll play it to Chauncey Billups.
Okay, there we go, bro.
Who is this child?
This is an old pictures. He's not playing anymore. Old lights. Go.
Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is Pau Gasol.
I should have known this.
They change hair color, man. I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child?
Why does it look like Wanda?
That's the long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
This is Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I don't know who this is.
I know who it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
Is this Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'll play it to Chauncey Billups.
Okay, there we go, bro.
Who is this child?
This is an old pictures. He's not playing anymore. Old lights. Go.
Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is Pau Gasol.
I should have known this.
They change hair color, man. I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child?
Why does it look like Wanda?
That's the long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
This is Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I don't know who this is.
I know who it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
Is this Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'll play it to Chauncey Billups.
Okay, there we go, bro.
Who is this child?
This is an old pictures. He's not playing anymore. Old lights. Go.
Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is Pau Gasol.
I should have known this.
They change hair color, man. I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child?
Why does it look like Wanda?
That's the long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
This is Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I don't know who this is.
I know who it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
Is this Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'll play it to Chauncey Billups.
Okay, there we go, bro.
Who is this child?
This is an old pictures. He's not playing anymore. Old lights. Go.
Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is Pau Gasol.
I should have known this.
They change hair color, man. I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child?
Why does it look like Wanda?
That's the long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
This is Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I don't know who this is.
I know who it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
Is this Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'll play it to Chauncey Billups.
Okay, there we go, bro.
Who is this child?
This is an old pictures. He's not playing anymore. Old lights. Go.
Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is Pau Gasol.
I should have known this.
They change hair color, man. I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child?
Why does it look like Wanda?
That's the long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
This is Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I don't know who this is.
I know who it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
Is this Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'll play it to Chauncey Billups.
Okay, there we go, bro.
Who is this child?
This is an old pictures. He's not playing anymore. Old lights. Go.
Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is pounding his hole.
I should have known this.
They change hair color, man. I don't know.
Shapeshifters, bro.
Who is this child?
Why does this look like Longo?
The long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
It's Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not in the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I know who this is.
I know what it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
This Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'm playing to Chauncey Billups.
Okay, there we go, bro. Who is Old Whites? Go.
Larry Bird. Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Look like Longo.
The long head.
It looks like one of Shaq's kids, to be honest, bro.
That's not a bad thing to say.
This is KCP.
No, I told you Shaq's son isn't a terrible guess. You're KCP.
It's Jermaine O'Neal.
This is not Jermaine O'Neal. He is not in the O'Neal lineage.
I give up.
This is Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Guess the NBA player based on their baby pictures. Who is this kid?
Oh, I know who this is.
I know what it is. I'm blanking.
He's been like old forever.
This Chauncey Billups?
Not Chauncey Billups.
Oh, who the hell is this?
I'm playing to Chauncey Billups.
Okay, there we go, bro.
Who is this child?
This is an old pictures. He's not playing anymore. Old Whites. Go.
Larry Bird. Kevin McHale. I have no idea.
I am at a loss right now.
Damn, you guys give up that fast? This child is pounding his hole.
I should have known.
That's where these NBA haircuts like says Alfred Payton.
I'm not gonna give this a bad rating. It's not a bad cut. It's just crazy.
No, it's a bad cut.
Thank you. This is a terrible haircut.
We're gonna see a lot worse than I'm saying. I'm gonna give it a 5.
His haircut was literally impeding his shot.
He had a built-in defense.
This is 2.
His jump shot had a home
Yeah.
court disadvantage.
Dude's been double teamed his entire life, bro. It's crazy.
Gordon Hayward's attempt at a fake.
Yeah.
0. What is this?
Yeah, Gordon Hayward looked like he got mad intense with that
Bro,
haircut.
what kind of Tiger King shit is this?
He looks like a rookie who had his head shaved by the bench.
Yeah, it looks like his barber pranked him. It looks like a practical joke.
Really went out of public. That's great. You get a hit.
He got that flank reaction.
Nice team win. Keep it going.
If you're in house, it's a tennis. You're in this haircut is built. I live in Texas. Hey, here it works. This picture. So this is which NBA signature? Which NBA duos would be better? Stephen Wills or LeBron Kobe? But give me LeBron and Kobe. Okay. It's not wing duo. It's not athletic and small together. It's crazy. No weakness with that wing duo, but their weaknesses were a big and point. Allen Iverson and Joel or Giannis and Ray Allen. Oh my goodness. Give Giannis the best reach. What are these NBA players coming from? The Air Fox, the Leonard Arthur, Shakers are there. They all played with This is this one, yo, these are crazy. Man, Fred.
Oh, say does that.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And for the Rockets, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only: winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MB is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
Well, we're clearly in the very early stages of the season. Clark, in your playing days, how important was it that your team got off to a good start?
Hey, look, you want to start well. There's no denying that. But it always isn't about wins and losses. It's about how you're playing early on, and also what kind of chemistry and habits are you establishing for the long run.
Just 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 5.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
Pass to Şengün. He kicks to Thompson. From past the arc. The offensive rebound, Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green against Thompson. Baseline jumper, and that one's good. Green.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Smith finds Thompson. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Van Vliet wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They lead by 4, and Green gets it to go.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
16. This is big.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
MP with a screen on Van Vliet. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. Curry with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Thompson. For the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry dishes to MP. Golden State moving the ball around. Van Vliet against Curry. On the wing, Green. 5 to shoot. Driving in. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Rockets trail by 4. Van Vliet with it. Now Green defending. Smith with a screen on Green. Here's Van Vliet. Green with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
MP with a screen on Smith. Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Green taking his time here. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And he can't jam it through. Warriors leading by 4. MP finds Green. MP sets the screen for Curry. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 5 points so far.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Now here's Van Vliet. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up.
The Warriors. 13.
He's checked in for the Rockets. Red Van Vliet comes in for Aaron Holiday. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Wiggins. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. High post, Şengün, the 10-footer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his second basket of the night.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with MP. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. And here is Van Vliet after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Ball against Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP. Warriors leading by 9. Ball left side. Curry kicks to Kuminga. And another three for Golden State. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Paul passes to MP. Back to Paul.
Move, it's supposed to be for Curry, dumb.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Down by 15. Couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Now here's Paul. MP with a screen on Van Vliet. Paul kicks to MP. Shot clock at 2. Here's Curry with the three. Hands it from downtown.
Not an assist.
Got 9 points now in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Houston making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Whitmore. Now, here's Green. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Adams sets the pick for Green. Back to Adams. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And he dunks it down.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Green against Thompson. Green in the post. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Paul. After Jalen Green's miss, took the opportunity when he saw it. Thompson's got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Green against Green. Another miss by Houston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
For three, Van Vliet. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll return shortly.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
And moving.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And that's the group in there for wwe2k as we begin the second half. They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. MP with a screen on Smith. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And no wonder Green has been called the heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays that energize the entire roster.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Thompson, the Warriors. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to